Hey, what's up? It's Jamie from Sons of Greenwich, drummer. So I wanted to get in front of the camera and tell a little bit about the band, and this will probably be a multi-part series. We're definitely going to do a group chat coming up. I'm at the rehearsal space. See some old trusty drums behind. So we all went to high school together. So we're middle age, dads, etc. But we went to high school here in Western Massachusetts together. I think Brett was a year behind me, and then Chris was a year ahead. So when Chris graduated, maybe Brett came into the school or was already there, but then, yeah, he and I started hanging out more. Uh, we had a rock ensemble at our school, so that was good. So we were actually able to play. It was a performing arts school, so we're advantaged on that bit. And then real life happened. I'm sure we'll go into this more in detail, other eras, but other videos. Real life happened, and everybody dissipated for a while. I moved to Nevada and worked in casinos and worked in live music venues and stuff like that. Brett joined the military, Army, went over to Afghanistan. uh, Thankfully, made it back. So um, he finished up his audio engineering degree after that. I finished up my music education degree after that. And then Chris went to Japan to fight mixed martial arts. Everyone did some stuff. Okay. So, but then we all came full circle back to trusty old Western Mass. And I started doing pedal board updates. I like playing with, mess around with guitar pedals. And I had put together all of the fuzz, Octavia, Rat, Big Muff combo, and put up a post that said, "Hey, who wants to join the Doom band? Who wants to start a Doom band?" And within a couple hours, both of these guys, who are we interact anyway, um, said, "I'm down." So it was kind of half a joke, I guess, right? But the timing was perfect, so it got everybody to be inspired on that stuff. I was teaching lessons and I was wanting to move the lessons to a neutral space so it wasn't my house. Teaching lessons in your house is convenient, but yeah, it's not the best for some other things. So then uh, there's these old mill buildings in Western Massachusetts, so that's why we have this old mill uh, that they subdivide to make little offices or whatever. But after 6 o'clock, you can be loud. So band practice is at 7 o'clock. So the lessons are here, and the band is here. So that's great. So like the lessons pay for the room basically. Hit me up for lessons, and and then the band comes, so we get you know relatively affordable, and it's private, so we can keep our gear set up. It's a pretty small room. When I have the double kick set up, it gets a little tight, right? So, and it's like 12 by 13 or something. I don't know. Luckily, we're a three piece, so it's not a big deal. So then, I think all three of us weren't in other projects, or there was this capacity there. Um, Chris had just come off this one band that was on hiatus, I believe, so that was good. And yeah, we wanted to tune down. Everyone loves the weird tunings, and then either the galloping heavy metal style psychedelia, or the down tuned drop A for whatever other distorted songs. We're all into it. Um, yeah, so that's where we're at, and then that was about 7 months ago. I think we started in the late spring, May, perhaps. Got some tunes going, and then we've really been repeating these EP songs for at least 2 months, I would say. So every rehearsal, we might do a little bit of a jam, but mostly just going right into the four songs that we put on the EP, and then the fifth one was a cover, and we have a sort of free jam on there that might be like the bonus track or something. uh, Stay tuned for how that one comes out. It came out good, but we'll just see what final form it takes. So then, so we really haven't done any jams, uh, which is something we all can do. We're sort of kind of basing a big part of the band about writing together for the most part. People bring in riff ideas and stuff, but really it gets super fleshed out more so than other bands that I've been in. It gets super fleshed out in the room, and we just roll tape, the digital recorder, and then listen back, listen to the whole rehearsal. Everyone's at work, with that one headphone in or something, or on the commute. So we post MP3 and then listen back, and then maybe even listen the next week a little bit. So that's another core part of the sound is organic, live from the floor, three musician people communicating with each other, right? So really, I don't know. We'll see if that comes forward in the EP, and we might do some other weird stuff where we record the drums separate and we overdub the other things later. That's like the traditional at this point, right? But for now, we're sticking with the live Jimi Hendrix vibe, live jams that take some weird form. Sometimes it's an electronic kind of feedback synthesis thing. Sometimes it's like you know a slow weird time signature. So stay tuned on the for the future tunes on that. We'll see where we're going. Chris is on vocals. Brett does some singing, and then I'm might be putting together a little synthesizer section. Maybe a little left hand or right hand keyboard situation. If you look familiar with the band Paris Monster, check out that guy. Check out Paris Monster. The guy sounds great playing drums, vocals, and keyboard at the same time. I'm not going to do that, no promises. So yeah, that's the current status. And so once again, me, Jamie, Chris, and Brett, the three guys, Sons of Greenwich, and yeah, we're here in Western Mass. And yeah, talk soon. Cheers.